let's take a look at how to manage traffic in BluHorn. On any worksheet, this is a broadcast TV worksheet you'll notice, but on any worksheet, you can scroll down to the I/O settings or station order settings, okay? And located there is a comments area for traffic. So with the actual order itself, you can send out traffic instructions, even if it's something that says something like traffic to follow in XYZ amount of time. Okay, and when you do that, what's going to happen, if you preview order, you can see that there's a section at the bottom for each vendor after the summary total. So I'm going to scroll down to the summary total here for the first vendor, and those instructions will go right here. Okay, and that's on a vendor by vendor basis. I'm just using a pretend vendor and a pretend market, any one TV and anywhere USA. Okay, so that's option one, is to send instructions with the actual order itself. But let's say you go ahead and send this order now, all right, and you send it with those traffic instructions that, you know, it will follow, it will come at a separate time, no problem. You go ahead and send your order, boom. Your order is sent out now with that note on it under traffic, just like I showed you, and you can come back to BluHorn later with the actual traffic that you want to send out to the vendor. We know that some vendors have you upload directly to their system or specific systems. If that's something that you need to do, that's absolutely fine. Just please know that you have the option here in BluHorn to manage traffic and to send that information as well. And I'm going to show you how. So if you come to the Create Order dropdown and go to Manage Traffic, you'll be taken to a screen where you can send additional traffic instructions, a link, or an actual file and information like that to your vendors. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and use ABCD, which is a pretend vendor, as an example. You'll notice that listed I have other stations below as well as options, but I'm just going to use the first one here for example purposes, and I'm going to go ahead and write some notes, okay, about the traffic here. Write whatever you need to. Okay, please know that you can actually include a link here as well if you like. I'm going to upload a file just so that I can show you what that looks like. Okay, I'm going to hit save. And BluHorn's going to go ahead and create a traffic ID for me for these instructions. And if I want to go ahead and upload something to that now, I just click on that traffic ID and add a package. Okay, if I want to put additional information here, any amount of information, I can. Please know that you also have the option to use things like bold in here and change the color of things if you have things that are important. Or that you want to point out per se, that's absolutely fine as well. So let's add the package. Okay, I'm going to do an example image here. You could name it whatever you like, and you want to put the start and end dates for this particular package. Okay, and if you have a reference number or additional comments, please know that you can add that as well, and click save. All right, and it's going to add that information for me in a package to be sent to the vendor. Then I can choose from a library of images, videos, whatever it is that I've uploaded to BluHorn to add to this particular package for traffic. Okay, I have a couple things in here just as pictures and examples for demonstration purposes. I'm going to go ahead and add that file and save it. Okay, it's created the package for me with the file, a media link for them to download this particular image. And if you have more than one image, you can absolutely add additional. You can also add a link directly to your traffic if it's from somewhere else. So you don't have to upload it to BluHorn. You can use a link if you would like to do that as well. So just know that you have that as an option. And when you're ready to send this, all you do is come here and you can either send or preview your traffic. Okay, if you want to preview it first, that's fine. Go ahead and hit preview and it will show you what it looks like. This is what we're going to send to the vendor with your logo on it, the file information with the link on it, the start and end date from the package, and any instructions that you included. Okay, and if you're ready to go ahead and send this, go ahead and hit send traffic. All right, a copy will be sent to me. I hit OK and off it goes. Okay, so now that traffic is associated with my worksheet with this vendor. Okay, but you'll notice when I came down here, I chose from a library of images. Okay. In the traffic, you can go to add creative at any time and add additional creative. Okay, you can upload images, video files, anything like that that you want. I'm going to go ahead and upload a little pretend file. Here, let me see what I can use. This is a fun file that I'll upload. Let's say I was using an image. Okay, it has uploaded it for me, and at any time I can go to the media library and see this image among other images and links that I've saved in the system. We give you up to 1 gigabyte of storage, and at any time you can view and edit any of the packages or items, images, videos, links that you've uploaded to the system. And you'll see here that I work in a team, so I have a bunch of additional information. I have a bunch of additional information and things uploaded by others on my teams, and I can utilize those as well. So if you're working as a group, there can be someone who uploads these items for you, and then you as the buyer can add them to any traffic instructions being sent out at a separate time. Okay? If you have any trouble with this, if you have any questions, if you want us to help walk you through this for the first time, no problem. Simply click the life raft in the upper right-hand corner, and a trusted member of our support team will reach out to help. Support tickets are the #1 best way to reach us, and we will absolutely hop on a screen share with you and help you with the traffic management system.